Hey guys, Sean Hammond with PremierGuitar.com. We're at Winter NAMM 2017 in Anaheim, California, talking to Doug Cower, famous for Cower guitars. And Doug, you have a whole new line of more affordable guitars called Titan, right?
Yep. Yeah, this is a new series. We call it Titan Guitars, or Titan by Cower Guitars. And it's been an 18-month project with a goal of ours to try to build a guitar at $12.99 and not go out of business while doing it.
And it's still US made.
Yep, yeah, so what we ended up, we kind of started with the rule, we didn't want to make an import, and we looked at all these different ways of trying to do it, and what we settled on, or finally came down to, is we make the bodies, we paint, we assemble, it's all our design, but we partner with Grover Jackson to make our necks, because no matter how we slice it, 3 guys can't make enough necks in a day to do this.
That's like the hardest part to make, right?
Yeah, I mean,
in terms of woodworking.
Time mostly. It's just a lot of time.
Very time intensive.
So yeah, so that actually worked out great. We made 6 sample necks. We gave them all the drawings. We all voted on the shop which one was our favorite neck. I sent it down to them. They copied it perfectly. And so what we end up getting is a unbelievably great neck that's probably nicer than what I make. It's plecked. We do the final fret tress, polish, and all the nut and everything in-house. And that's how we got it here.
Well, I got to say they're beautiful, and you have so many different colors and options here. One of the neat things you mentioned before we were rolling camera is that part of the streamlining process is the electronics. They're all like a module basically with a pick guard, right? And you just plug in one cable with the to the output jack, I guess. Yeah.
So the way we work, I'm big into modding guitars. We're all into that. So what we did is we mounted, like you said, mounted everything to the pick guard. The one ground wire's on just a generic quick connector. Like literally, if you ever broke it, you can go to Kriggin's and get a replacement connector. And what we did is at $12.99, it's Goto locking tuners, Emerson custom pots, Tele half bridge, and Seymour Duncan standard. But because it's so modular, we offer the pickups from TV Jones, Lawler, Wolftone, Roadhouse. I mean, there's like literally 13,000 pickup combinations on the website.
Okay, so there is like a base model that has the half Tele bridge and Seymour Duncan what?
Humbuckers, P90s, 3 strap pickups.
Anything Seymour Duncan?
Yeah, we were able to work it out where everything's so evenly priced. Basically covers almost any other thing from the Duncan lineup.
Okay, and then what about, there are other options we see here, like with Bigsby and Mastery bridges, and so those are upcharges, I assume.
Yeah, when we designed this, we went with the top-loading Tele half bridge as a standard bridge, because what it gave us the option is, without making separate kinds of bodies, we can do a Bigsby with a Mastery, we can do a Bigsby with a Tele half bridge. There's a 6-saddle option. There's a million saddle options for Tele bridges if you want to mod it down the road. And that was kind of the whole modular concept of this. And we also sell on the website, if you want to add a Bigsby later, we give you the drilling templates to how to drill, to line all that up. If you want to route it for a Mastery trem, we have that template online. We don't offer it, but you could do it yourself if you really wanted to.
Awesome. So in this one, what do we have, TV Jones Classics or something?
TV Jones Powertrons in this.
Okay. Can we have Pete play a couple different pickup selections, maybe some dirt at some point, or? Nice.
Thank you.
Now, a couple other questions occurred to me. Sometimes it's hard to hear everything that the people I'm interviewing are saying. The body is made of what again?
The body's basswood. We went with basswood not because of price. Honestly, basswood to alder's like $1 difference in guitar. We went with basswood because I like how it weighs, first of all, but it's very sonically neutral. Like certain woods pair well with pickups, and then obviously don't pair well with certain pickups. Basswood pairs well with everything. Like we literally have Tele humbucker, lap steel pickup, Charlie Christian, gold foils, Burns Trisonics, Mustang pickups, lipstick. They all sound great. It really lets.
So that goes along with your streamlining process of trying to make it easy for people to swap out pickups.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And it's kind of like the old, this amp's a pedal platform amp. This is a pickup platform.
Nice.
That's what's made Titan really like compatible with me. Is I play a lot of different genres between like rock and roll and jazz, and I studied classical guitar. So like a dynamic instrument is really important for a variety of gigs. It's light, and mine has the 3 pickups and a 5-way pickup switch. In between that, just like any sonic.
Super cool. Nice. What's like the fretboard radius and
So it's a 25.5 scale, 12-inch radius, 165 nut width. It's the same Jescar wire we use for everything. It's kind of a medium jumbo height. So it's kind of a modern-ish neck. The profile is a little thinner than the standard Cower. It's like 84 at the nut, to about 88 at the 12th fret. So it's right. If you like vintage Fenders, that'll be comfortable. If you like Gibson necks, that'll be comfortable still. It's kind of right in the middle. It's rosewood fretboards. We're gonna probably look at least for international orders, offering a Wenge fretboard option to get around export rules.
the new regulations.
Cower's all Wenge, so there's no problem there. But for now, right now, they're rosewood.
Awesome. Thanks for showing us the guitars. They are beautiful. They sound great. Thanks for playing, Pete. You want to tell everyone where to go online?
Yeah. So we created a whole separate website for this. It's just TitanGuitars.com. So and at Titan Guitars on Instagram and all that stuff.
Sweet. Thanks again, guys. Thanks for joining us, guys. I'm Sean Hammond for PremierGuitar.com.